This is section 8.5, problem number 1. Consider a hypothesis test of difference of means for two independent populations. Part A. What does the null hypothesis say about the relationship between the two population means? Okay, well, what we're typically testing here is this, that H naught is going to state that mu1 minus mu2 is 0, or, if you like, mu1 equals mu2. So we're saying that there's no difference between the means, or that the means are equal. So is that one of our selections here? H naught says that the means are different. No. H naught says that the standard had nothing to do with standard deviations. H naught says the population means are equal. That's what we're going with. Standard deviations. Now we're going to go with this one right here. Part B says if the sample statistic has a z distribution, I think that's opposed to a t distribution. All right, so suppose it has a z distribution, like maybe you know sigma or you have large samples. Give the formula for z. All right, well, let's see. It's not going to be this one because we're not testing our samples. We use sample statistics, not population parameters in our computation. So it's not this one. What about this one? This looks good. It's the first x bar, the first average minus the second, divided by, now you know sigmas because we're using the z. So it could be this one. Let's just be sure. It's not this because I don't test this minus this. This has s's that coming from our sample. That's what we would use if it was a t. It's not this one. That's the difference. So I think, where were we? We're back at this one right here. And then down here, see, if it's a t statistic. Okay, so if we were using this t statistic, then what are we going to use? Well, it's still not this. Could be this, but if it's t, we don't know sigmas. So it's not this. It's not mu's. This looks good. If it's the t, we're going to use the sample means and the sample standard deviation. So let's go with this one.